unless you want to start this shit.
46.
Okay, it's 8:20. I'm gonna give his ass 10 minutes. So we'll call back.
Is that too loud?
What?
The music.
Right now?
Yeah.
No, that's too low. Don't turn this shit up.
What about you talking? I'm talking about when you're talking.
What you mean?
Like when you talking during the interview. Is this too low?
Yeah, turn it up a little bit. Turn it up a little bit. A little bit more. Keep going. Keep going. Come on. Keep going.
Damn.
That's cool right there.
All right.
That's cool.
Tell us about it.
It's recording already?
Yeah.
No, I'm not ready.
Yeah, come on with it.
You gonna edit that shit and cut it down?
No.
That's crazy.
Come on with it.
But yeah, turn it down a little bit.
This is my little brother, Bedsheets, people.
Alright, we ready now? Let me see that lighter. Alright. I thought it was a 1-2 action. I seen that shit recording and all that. But yeah, he said, "Who is me?" Shit, you know, I'm a Kelly Cash Bird from the west side of Chicago. You dig what I'm saying? McKinley Cash Bird, aka Bedsheets. You dig what I'm saying? AKA Scooter, Scootwop. Scooter is my nickname that my granny gave me when I was younger. You dig what I'm saying? Bedsheets and Bird, Dirty Bird. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of aliases. I got a lot of names. But Bird, that's my last name. You feel me? And Bedsheets, you know, a chick gave me that name when I was at a stripper party. Actually, the big homie gave me that name, you know what I'm saying? Because I be fucking with a lot of the bitches and shit like that. I be fucking with a lot of the hoes, you know what I'm saying? Fucking with the strippers, fucking with just women, period. And the big homie just started calling me Bedsheets, you feel what I'm saying? So that's how I got that name. But in different hoods, see, I'm from Central Division. But I moved to the projects, and I've been in the projects for like 15 years, Rockwell Gardens. You feel what I'm saying? And my mama still stay over there to this day, you know. So I'm from two hoods, but I'm originally from Central Division. You know what I'm saying? The Austin area, Austin community. You feel me? That's where I was born and raised. You know, that's where I'm bred from. You did. But I moved to the projects too, so I got mad ties in the projects. The niggas love me. You know what I'm saying? And I know if you call me Scooter, I know you either my family or you know me real well. You grew up with me. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm just a regular nigga though. Let me see that letter. I'm just a regular nigga. I've always, you know, at the 8th grade, I hopped off the porch, was on some bullshit, you know, got in the streets and shit like that, the streets of Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Going to jail and shit like that. Gang banging, doing stupid shit. You know, robbing niggas and shit like that. Fucking with the hoes. Just on some regular street shit. You know what I'm saying? Got into a lot of trouble. I always got in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Ever since I've been alive, I've always got in some bullshit. It's always stepped on me. I always got in trouble. You dig what I'm saying? So, that's that. But I'm a man though, you know what I'm saying? I got a son, my son 10, you know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to be here for him because, you know, my homie just got killed yesterday as we speak. You feel me? My other homie died 2 weeks ago. My other homie got killed 3 weeks ago. My cousin, he got killed when I was 9 years old. That really fucked me up. You know what I'm saying? That really fucked my head up. I just can't never get over that. But
Old school Kenny got killed
you know
on
what I'm saying?
Halloween.
Old school Kenny just got killed on Halloween.
My auntie died today.
My homie auntie died today. So it's a lot of death around me, and it's hitting close to home.
Yeah.
And I just pray to God every day that we can make it up out this struggle. I want to get up out of here because I don't want to. I've been in jail for a gun case and shit like that, but I don't want to be dead or in prison for the rest of my life. And I got a son out here. I want to provide for my family, and I just want to get out the hood. You know, most niggas talk about the hood and glorify that shit because they not in it. But when you actually in that shit, it's a different story. You know what I'm saying? So,
Trying to get the fuck out. Trying to get
motherfucker
money.
trying to get the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? I don't glorify this shit because I'm really living it. I just came off the block just now. My homie got shot in the head last night on his birthday. So, how would you like that for a birthday gift? A bullet. Shit like that, that shit fucks me up.
How old was he? Or is he,
shit,
rather?
he ain't shit. He's still living. He fighting for his life.
Yeah, but how old is he?
You know, he ain't shit but 22.
See, one bullet will
I'm
take
32, by the way. I just look younger than what I am. You know, it's good genes. You dig what I'm saying?
One bullet would take 22 years away. That's
You
the
know
shit.
he got
that
shot
hurt.
multiple times.
I'm not saying, but yeah, but that one bullet would take your life away.
I just pray to God every day that some way, somehow, he can rescue me up out this the ghetto streets, the rough, tough streets of Chicago. You know, this is a gangster city.
So are you spiritual or are you religious?
What?
Are you spiritual or are you religious? You're saying
To me, that's hand in hand, both.
Not actually, no, actually it's not. That's two different things.
I believe in a higher power.
Okay.
Period.
Okay.
I believe in God. You dig what I'm saying? I'm a Christian. I got baptized in the church when I was like 10.
Your choice?
Yeah, it was my choice, but at the same time, I was my homies was getting baptized too. But as we grew up, shit, you know, we in the streets.
Right.
We don't go to church every day. We're in the streets. We gang banging. You know what I'm saying? I really did it because I just wanted God to have mercy on my soul, and I always wanted God to rescue me. You know what I'm saying? And I want to go to heaven. I don't want to be, you know what I'm saying, in hell and shit like that. So that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? But
what about the God in you?
I know I'm a God myself.
Everybody, you know, pray to the God outside them. What about everybody prays and bow down to the God outside of them? You Christian.
Higher power, man. I'm Christian. Higher power.
That's the question. I'm saying everybody bow down to the higher God outside themselves. Yet they ignore the God in them. So.
Oh, I got God in me because I'm a Christian. I'm a spiritual person, and I believe in higher power. And I got like I said, I got a good heart. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's that. You know what I mean? So I'm 100 with on that note. But like I say, back to the regular question, like you asked me, you know what I mean? Being who is me, I'm me. I like to be different from others.
Yes, sir.
I don't gotta fit in. I can fit out. Because I'm a leader, but I don't mind following either.
So when's your birthday?
My birthday, August 7th, 1988. I'm a Leo. I'm a lion. You feel me, y'all? At birth and at heart. You feel me? You know, I'm predator, not prey. But I don't prey upon weak. I don't do that shit. I just defend myself when it's time to. You know what I'm saying? And that's that. I know a lot of people be talking about I be acting tough and I got the short man syndrome and all that old bullshit.
Napoleon.
The Napoleon complex, whatever the fuck they talk about. I never believed in that shit at all. It's just standing up for yourself as a man. I'm an alpha. I'm not a simp. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I try to raise my son to be the same way. If you listen, it's a lot of motherfuckers out here that ain't gonna die for shit, and that's bullshit. You know, I'm willing to die for my respect and my dignity, if need be, if it come to that. But I'm not looking for it. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. I'm not no hoe ass nigga. I'm a smooth, cool dude for the most part. But I got my flaws like everybody else. So
That's talking about your family and your kids. What type of family you come from, and how
I actually come from a good family.
That with the kids.
Yeah, I actually come from a good family. I was raised by my mom and my dad. They still married to this day. You know.
I salute that shit. For real.
I'm the oldest. I got two little sisters.
What?
They doing something what they like. One got their own t-shirt business. The other one, she in law school. You feel me? Her birthday just passed. My mama's birthday coming up, you know. But yeah, I come up very family oriented. You know what I'm saying? Granddaddies, grandmas, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was raised right. I was raised correctly. You know, some niggas was raised without their mama or their daddy, or you know what I'm saying, whatever the case is. But I was raised correctly. You feel me? The shit that I indulged in the streets, my people ain't raised me like that. I did that on my own because I was infatuated with the gangbanging life growing up.
That was gonna be my next question. Yeah.
I was infatuated with the gangbanging life growing up because all my uncles and my cousins was pimps and drug dealers and shit like that. So as a kid, I seen that shit, and I was infatuated with that shit. Don't know why. But I used to love my uncles and my cousins pull up with the nice cars and the big ass, the big rims and the bitches with the fat asses and shit, and they pimping these hoes. I was infatuated with that shit.
So
you know what I'm saying? So that's when I was able to hop off the porch after I graduated 8th grade and I went to high school. That's when I really started being in the streets because I had freedom. My mama didn't give me freedom like that. As a kid, she was real strict on me. You know what I'm saying?
So with that being said, so like I'm just a general question. This ain't just about you. Is I can answer this question as well that I'm gonna ask. So if you seen your uncles, your aunt, your uncles, just like everybody else, been singing, roll up. If they would have been doing something like banking or real estate or anything like that, that's what you would have been into because you've seen them do it, and they would have told you the game that
possibly.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's all about you seeing a perception yet. But how did they get it? And then they tell you, and you see how they get it.
That's fine, possibly. But at the end of the day, if they would have been doing that, look where I come from. I come from the hood.
That's what I'm saying.
And my friends was into the shit too.
That's what I'm saying.
I was just I'm a late bloomer on everything. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have the freedom that my friends had when we was kids. I couldn't even catch the bus or walk to school because my grammar school was right down the street. Well, not right down the street, but up the hill. I went to Lubbock and Ella Flag Young. And I stayed 1830 North Monitor with the Mafias. But grandma stayed across North Avenue with the Foes. But we'll get into that in a minute. But at the same time, my mama wouldn't even let me walk to school. All my cousins and friends, they was walking to school together like a group. I got dropped off at school because my mama didn't want me indulging into the street life at an early age. But little did she know, I was seeing this shit from her brother and my uncles and shit like that. So I said, once I get some freedom, I'm finna do that shit. But long as she had me and her hand on the grips and shit like that, she wasn't letting that ride. You know what I'm saying? So she was real strict on me. I didn't get a lot of freedom. And thank God for that now that I look back on it because I'm the same way with my son. I'm overprotective of my baby. You know what I'm saying? And he growing up, you know what I mean? So that was cool. But as a kid, I ain't like that shit. I was mad as a motherfucker. I'm like, man, I want to walk with their ass. I don't want you to drop me off at school. Fuck that. I don't want to be. I ain't want to be seen with my mom and my daddy. I'm like, get the fuck on. I want to walk with my motherfucking friends and my cousins and shit to school. Why the fuck you dropping me off? I used to hate that shit, bro. On some real shit. Like I was a weenie. Like I was a bitch ass nigga. I hated that shit. I swear to God, I used to get picked up in school and shit. I'm like, I don't want you to pick me up. I want to walk home. I stayed down the hill. What the fuck? She wasn't having that shit. But I couldn't do nothing about it. I'm a kid. I couldn't do nothing about that shit. But the moment I got to high school, that shit was dead. And I had a car. Freshman year of high school, I had a car. Freedom. And my daddy didn't let me drive the car like that to school. I was catching the bus with my homies and my cousins, shit like that, go to high school. I'm at the Bond Stupid, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm from out west. I had to catch the bus all the way up Von Steuben back of Brandon Green Projects, all that old shit. So I was wilding because that's just like, you know what I'm saying, when you got a motherfucker held down and they get some freedom, they gonna go crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's exactly what I did. You know what I mean? And I got in mad trouble. You know what I'm saying? Assaulting batteries, you know, slicing, stabbing motherfuckers.
That goes on to the next question. Hard times.
Yeah, let's go right to the next question. The hard times and shit like that. You know, going back and forth to jail. I was going to jail when I was in high school. I got kicked out of high school, and luckily, you know, I graduated from Walter Lutheran, and that's Chicago Avenue and 9th and Melrose Park. I got kicked out of Von Steuben, and I was gonna either fail a grade or nothing. But they accepted me so I can still be in my same grade, and they gave me an opportunity to graduate when nobody else would. Nigga, Austin wouldn't even accept me. And you know that's fucked up. That's one of the worst schools in Chicago. You feel what I'm saying? So I had to go to a private school and graduate from a private school to stay in my same grade because I got kicked out of Von Steuben for assault and batteries. I steady going to jail and shit like that. And I was on the basketball team. That's fucked up.
I knew why they didn't take you in Austin.
That was my neighborhood school. They wouldn't even take me. Austin was my neighborhood school.
Yeah, mine too. They didn't want to take me because they would make me they put me in the demo class.
Yeah.
Which means
the BD class, the behavior disorder class,
right.
And all that shit. That's the same thing as demo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's the same shit. I've been in those classes in grammar school.
And then they was like, you can take a night class and
all that shit.
I'm 16 years old. What the fuck am I gonna do at 16 years old but get in trouble? I'm like, nah. I know I'm gonna get in trouble.
But hard times, I got into a lot of trouble. I don't got into shootouts and shit like that. You know, I don't see my homie get shot and killed in my face. You know, I've been in situations at the liquor store where they shoot the whole car up, everybody get hit but me. I'm the only person that get hit. So I just think God been on my shoulder and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? I did some shit that I'm not proud of, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna spill the beans and tell on myself, but at the same time, I don't rob niggas, I don't stuck niggas up, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't been in the field with the niggas, but you know, as of now, I'm not on that shit. Like
hard times though.
You know what I mean? I've been broke, nigga. We used to have nigga growing up, motherfucker. I remember we used to have to hide behind the motherfucking couch, nigga, on the floor. I had to sleep on the floor behind the couch because bullets coming through our window and shit like that. We had to eat watermelon and popcorn for dinner. Shit like that, oodles and noodles and all that old shit as a youngin'. So how the fuck you expect me to think? I ain't know, we wasn't eating steaks. I don't want to eat no motherfucking steak when we was young, nigga. We was eating motherfucking pork and beans and hot dogs, shit like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking oodles and noodles and peanut butter sandwiches and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Meatloaf sandwiches.
Meatloaf, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn it. Nigga eating cereal for dinner.
Nigga, I done made a sandwich with lettuce, tomatoes, and
grilled cheese.
All that with no meat.
I remember, goddamn it, I was in college. You ever made a grilled cheese with an iron? Shit like that. My mama ain't never know I did that, but nigga, I know how to make a grilled cheese with a fucking iron that you iron your clothes with. You feel what I'm saying? It's about survival. You know what I mean? And that's just how I rock. You know what I'm saying? But I've been through a lot of traumatizing situations, goddamn it, where I feel that I should have never had to go through. As a kid or as a black man in America, like, you know what I'm saying? Been through a lot of shit. And, you know, I think about that shit. I cry about that shit sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit is fucked up.
I got to ask you a question. Since you brought that
real
up.
Shit.
Okay, now, I asked this question before on the show. So now we ain't got no interruptions. So, how you grew up compared to how your son or your kids growing up?
I only got one kid, my son, he's
okay,
10.
Okay, so your son. So he think this is normal, but you know
What's normal?
How he living, how the world is.
Nah, he don't like that shit. He not stupid. He don't think this
so
is
he
normal.
don't. Okay, good.
He don't think this is normal.
Good.
He know it's not normal.
Good.
So that's why he asks a lot of questions.
Good.
You know what I'm saying? Coronavirus going on right now.
He
know
questioning
about that
all
shit.
that shit.
Yeah, he's not stupid.
Good.
You know. But I gotta be here. I gotta be here for him to make sure he's well taken care of, and I just gotta be there for him. Period. I gotta teach him how to be a man. You know what I'm saying? If I go, I got my daddy to teach him, uncles and shit to teach him how to be a man, but he want me. Yeah. That's a difference. You know what I'm saying? I want him to be on the show today, be on the interview today, and all that old shit. But he said, nah, he don't want to do it. He said he want to just go to the studio tomorrow and record some music. He said he said he don't want to do it. He ain't gonna know what to say.
He don't want to be seen. He want to be heard first.
Nah, he want to be seen, but he said he don't know what to say.
He want to be heard first.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He want to be heard. He got some shit to say and shit. You know what I mean? But he iffy too. His ass iffy, but that's cool.
He a kid, so you know.
He a kid. One minute he want to do something, next minute he don't. I ain't gonna force him to do shit.
I would say this as far as parenting. Whatever they do the best, you push them.
Yeah, my son play football.
Okay, well,
he's a dog.
That's what you
play
push
football.
Him to. Oh, football, huh? Well, now you're talking to the right person.
He play football for
My
real.
family all into that.
He a dog.
Family all into that.
You know what I'm saying? So, and he want to do whatever I do. He want to grow his hair like me.
That's a good
all
thing.
That shit. That's good. But I just tell him like, you gotta stay in the kid's place. You can't be like me and do what I do. I'm grown. You not. You know what I'm saying? So you have to wait.
He can do it from a child's point of view perspective.
When I'm ready for him to do all that, then he'll do all that.
Oh, he's doing it already.
Yeah, but
he's doing it already.
You know what I'm saying? Like as far as with the earrings and
certain stuff. Yeah,
certain shit. It's like no, you can't.
You got to wait.
You can't do what I do.
You got to graduate.
And I tell a lot of people that shit. See, I do what the fuck I want to do. Straight up. And I think that's what a lot of people have a problem with me. I do what I want to do. I don't give a fuck. I ain't gonna take no shit off nobody. I don't give. You're not gonna. I don't
give you shit, so I ain't gonna take none.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? I tell my girl the same shit. You can't do what I do. You can't. I don't believe you can't do what I do.
Speaking on that,
I'm not saying
the show. Talk that shit.
Oh, the show.
How you feel about the show?
The show cool. You know what I'm saying? The show is good. We just got to be consistent. You know what I'm saying? We was a little riffraff that y'all don't need to know about. Because that's behind the scenes, but
yeah, we got before the scenes and behind the scenes.
They don't need to know about that. I have
no idea.
But it was a little riffraff from the get-go. But we good now. I just said we need to be consistent. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers that I've been around for 15 plus years, so we might as well just go ahead and just do that shit. We just got to get everybody on the same page. You know what I'm saying? And everybody got to be in agreement with shit.
So what's your role in the on the panel and as the host?
On the podcast?
Yeah, in the cast. What energy you bring that you bring and that you because
I bring balance in myself. I bring balance in myself. That's what I bring to the show. You know what I'm saying? I bring another flavor. Balance in myself. Everybody got their own flavor. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their different style. You know what I mean? And you got to go off that shit. You know what I'm saying? We got to feed off each other. You know what I mean? But we made this shit, the fucking podcast, goddamn it, in the fucking alley. We was back in the alley in the summertime drinking this shit and acting a motherfucking fool. And we was just, man, let's just come up with a podcast. And that's how that shit went. It happened like a month later. We just started doing that shit. So a motherfucker, they love that shit. They don't give a fuck. They got their opinions and shit. Who gives a fuck? Opinions like an asshole, everybody got one. You know what I'm saying? Though. But at the same time, that's good because that let me know that we doing something right. Whether it's good or bad opinion. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, the podcast gonna grow as long as we stay consistent. You feel me? As long as we stay one, it's gonna grow. The moment we split up, it ain't gonna. It's fucked up after that. You know what I'm saying? But if we stay consistent,
that's for anything.
yeah. And see, like black people don't like to stick together.
But I got a good feeling about this though.
Black people don't like to stick together. You know, I sit here and watch. One question I ask myself is why black people can't stick together. I sit here and watch Mexicans stick together. I sit here and watch every other race stick together but black people, and it disgusts me.
That's what's being shown.
Everybody want to be the man instead of working together, because we all gods. At the end of the day,
that's what's being shown, that everybody's sticking together. Everybody's sticking together just like everybody else.
And it takes time.
50-50.
It takes time for us to pop. It takes time. I'd rather be a oven show than a microwave show. And let me elaborate. When you put shit in the microwave, that shit get done quick. And after a minute, it's cold again. But when you cook shit in the oven, you cooking shit slowly. It takes time, and it tastes better. So you're not gonna cook no fucking meal in the microwave. You're gonna cook the meal on the stove, or you're gonna cook it in the oven. It take time. So I'd rather for us to take time and build and have longevity than a quick shit. Cause I ain't with the quick shit. You know what I'm saying?
How you feel about your co-host?
My co-host?
Yeah.
Oh,
let's start with Rude Boy. How you feel about Rude Boy?
As a co-host or as a person?
Both.
I mean, that's my man. You know what I'm saying? He get on my fucking nerves, but that's my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I've been knowing this nigga since I used to bug the shit out of him. I've been knowing this nigga since I was 14 years old. I'm 32. You do the math. You know what I'm saying? I used to bug the shit out of him. He didn't even want to give me a haircut at first because he cut hair. Both of these niggas cut hair. Kibi and Rudy. I don't cut hair. But, you know, I used to bug the shit out. He ain't never want to cut my hair and shit. He finally cut my hair. We started vibing from there. These niggas older than me, too. You know what I'm saying? They older. I don't hang around young niggas. I hang around older niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't learn shit from a young nigga. But anyway, yeah, you know, he cool, you know. Rudy just had his moments. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we all iffy in a way.
Yeah, we you know, we all be on
sleepy ass iffy too.
Yeah, we all
but
be
you
on
can't
our
get mad
shit.
at a motherfucker because I'm iffy like a motherfucker.
So, shit, it is what it is. Long, like you said, long as we stick together.
One day I'll be cool, and one day the next moment I'll be like, bro, get away from me.
Yeah, it is.
I might be thinking about some shit.
Yeah.
Get the fuck on, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
it's been plenty of time I came up to this nigga here. He ain't give me no dap. I'm like, all right. It wasn't personal.
It wasn't personal. I might have been thinking about something. I might have been talking to myself in my head. You don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I probably didn't even see you give me a dap. I probably was so much in my own world.
Yeah,
like I didn't even see you do that or try to give me a handshake because I got my blinders on. Like I'm not even paying no attention to you.
It is what it is, people.
You know what I'm saying? But Rudy, that's my man. You know what I'm saying? We get into it. Kiwi, that's my man. We get into it as well. But brothers fight and have disagreements, so you can't get mad at it.
Y'all relationship. Well, me and Kat made jokes about it. You know, we was in the garage and shit about, you know, how y'all like father and son. Y'all niggas close as fuck. Y'all.
I don't think it's father and son.
It ain't father and son. It's like you said. It's more.
It's more of a big brother, little brother shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's.
He was the only nigga that was there for me when I ain't had shit.
Y'all niggas tight.
He was there. I love that shit. He was there for me. Honestly, I ain't gonna even stunt on him, Joe. He been there for me more than any nigga living. Period. That I fuck with. Straight up. Like the nigga took me to get my car and shit. Sat in the fucking dealership till I got the car for like 5 hours. Nigga came and got me out of jail. All type of shit. Like that ain't nigga. Like when I ain't have my car, he come pick me up every day and drink with me. When I'm fucked up, I'm drunk. He give me advice. All type of shit. Like ain't no nigga ever did that I'll fuck. Even my own cousin. I fuck with LA. That's like my big brother. That's my blood cousin though. Our mama sisters. But Kibi been there a little bit. Him and LA neck and neck as far as being there for me. You know what I'm saying? But Kibi, goddammit, did shit that niggas did. Rudy has too though. Under another scale though. But see, when it come to big shit, I know I'll call Kiwi and vice versa, cause he called me 3, 4 in the morning. Hey man, come jump this call for me. All the type of shit. You feel me? But he just been there for me more than any other niggas that I hang with. You feel me? He been there for me more than any of them niggas. Period. And he got what I got. See, he on the same level as me. You know what I'm saying? So it's a different type of ball game when you talking about Kiwi, or if you ask me about another motherfucker, it's a different ball game. It's not even the same discussion. No, it's not even in the same bracket. You see what I'm saying? That's what it is. You dig what I mean?
All right, now talk about your music, bro, because you know, well, you already know. Let the people know.
Oh,
yeah, talk about
my music, man. You know, on the show I go by Bedsheets. My rap name is Cash Bird, CASHBYRD. I'm going to the studio tomorrow to bring some more music out, to record some more music. I already got the Dreadheads video out and About Me song out. It's on YouTube. Type in Cash Bird, CASHBYRD. Go on YouTube, type it up. It's going to pop right up. Watch that shit. Fuck with me. Fuck with me on Facebook. My name is McKinley Scooter Bird on Facebook. On Instagram, my name is Scooter Bird. It's all tied into each other, so fuck with me. Go listen to my shit. When I do a lot of live videos by myself or with the homies, check that shit out on Facebook, because I do it all the time. It's on I put it on Instagram too. I got to get more involved in YouTube and putting the shit up on YouTube. I just use YouTube for my music, but I put some regular live videos on YouTube as well. So fuck with me hard, you know what I'm saying? And I got some fucking heat coming out. Like niggas be hating on me and man, you ain't. I don't give a fuck, bro. I got some good shit coming out, homie. You feel what I'm saying? I got goddamn my son finna, me and him finna go record some songs tomorrow. My son finna do my hook for one of my songs that I'm bringing out, and I'm gonna do a video for it. I just got a lot of shit going on, so I have to use my time wisely, and my time is very valuable. You dig what I'm saying? So I got some shit coming out. It's Cash Bird, man. I'm a rapper. That's what I am. I just decided to do the podcast with the homies, but I'm really a rapper. You know what I mean? And I got some bars, and I don't like to freestyle because my style ain't free. You feel what I'm saying? So I just like niggas to listen to my shit. Go check my shit out. If you really want to listen to my shit, you really want to know about me and how I sound on the music, go on YouTube and type in Cash Bird, CASHBYRD. I mean, what the fuck? It don't take you shit but to press a button and go watch the shit. Let me get 5 minutes of your time. I can't get 5 minutes of your time. You know what I'm saying?
Help a brother out.
Help a nigga out.
Saying,
just listen to. I ain't even asking you to help me out because I don't want no handouts. Just listen to me. And you might fuck with me. You might like me. You know what I'm saying? Because I got some good shit. You know what I mean? And I do this shit from my bottom of my heart, my soul. You dig what I'm saying? But yeah, check me the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get us sponsorships and shit. Anybody that's out there watching the Talk That Shit podcast, that's in a place of importance, and if you got resources and you know somebody that knows somebody that can help us and get us to the bag, to the money, fuck with us. Heineken, motherfucking, I want Heineken to sponsor us. I want motherfucking, goddamn it,
Budweiser,
ESPN to sponsor us.
Red Stripes.
You know what I'm saying? Sponsor us. It's about the money, but it ain't all about the money.
McDonald's,
we got some
Uncle Remus.
I don't give a fuck. Put some money into us, because we young black brothers from the hood.
Somebody.
We young black brothers from the west side of Chicago trying to make it about this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And it's positivity. We talking regular life shit, so fuck with us. If you, like, why wouldn't you? And then, you know, the company's be like, why would I? Right. Why would you? It's because we them niggas. That's why. West side of Chicago shit. Folk on us and shit. Oh, the brothers. I love everybody. From the Austin community to the Rockwell. You did. From the south side to the north side. Fuck with us.
Shot City, baby.
You know what I'm talking about? Bedsheets, Cash Bird, McKinley Scooter Bird, whatever you want to call me. That's what it is. Church!